Hey guys, Gear Dog here. Just taking a quick look at the Creality Ender 3 S1. This is not the Pro version. Decided to save some money and use it as the standard S1 for a while, and if I want, I can upgrade the extruder to the higher end and then upgrade the firmware. But what do I think of this thing? Well, I actually think it's great. This is my first 3D printer. I've used several, I should say many 3D printers. I use them for work all the time. I work as an engineer, so I use big dollar 3D printers all the time. Quite a bit different from this one, but nonetheless, I'm still very impressed with this. I think I paid $380, I think, for this on sale. So just quick rundown of quick features. It does have the filament runout sensor, so if you run out of filament during your print, you can go ahead, it'll pause, and you can go ahead and reload new filament, and it will keep going. Easy to set up, easy to level. I will say that the number one thing I would upgrade on this printer before I printed anything for it, before I did a new fan shroud or put anything on it, first thing I would do is upgrade to the Pro firmware. You can kind of see down there, you get these extra functions down there. It's the MRISOC. I don't know how to say it, but it's the professional firmware, and it gives you a lot more options. Auto home, tramming wizard. The tramming wizard is fantastic. Z-Probe wizard's great, and then the auto meshing. So yeah, I 100% think that if you get one of these, go ahead and upgrade to the professional firmware. You won't be disappointed. In addition to that, I have hooked up a Pi to it, and I haven't gone full clipper yet. I'm just kind of playing around with the professional firmware. I have put Octoprint on there. It's been fantastic being able to send your prints wirelessly and check up on them and check the camera feed and everything. It's great. I really enjoy this setup here. What else can I say about it? Any problems? I actually haven't had any problems with this. I know on the Reddit there's a lot of people that have a lot of problems. The CR Touch, I've heard, causes problems for people. The bed being warped causes problems. But maybe I just got lucky. I have not had any problems with mine. It's probably going to screw up now that I just said that, but everything's been great. Knowing how to adjust your wheels, this is critical. So I'm just going to give a quick tutorial on that, just because this is probably one of the things that people really get wrong the most is adjusting their eccentric nut on these. So you have, like on the head here, you have 3 wheels, 1, 2, a third one on the bottom. That third one here has an eccentric nut on it, and this is the one that you will adjust to get your fit. And you want to adjust it just till there's not any play in the head up and down. And that same process goes for under the bed too. You've got 2 eccentric nuts under there. So once you got that figured out and know how to set your Z offset with a piece of paper or a feeler gauge, or there's a lot of different methods to set your Z offset. Once you get those things down, it's really nice. Now, as far as other upgrades, I kind of hinted at it. I have upgraded my part cooling fan there. The stock one, let's see here. I don't know if I've got that in here or not. Yeah, I might have thrown it away. But the stock one just blows air at one side of the part, and you can kind of see some artifacts of that when you're printing. So I went ahead and designed up a dual-sided fan shroud for that. I did post that on printables.com, so if you search Creality Ender 3 S1 fan duct, you should be able to find it. The next thing I upgraded was this cable relief here. It was coming in flat, and it was bending sort of against the connection point, so this one rotates at 90 degrees. So I feel a lot better about how that's operates, and we'll probably give it better life. And then just a extruder indicator there. But aside from that, I have not made any additional updates or upgrades. I've not replaced anything. Like I said, the number one thing I would do is upgrade the firmware. Then if you have a Pi, Octoprint is great. I'm probably gonna try Clipper at some point. Just having fun with what I've got right now. Yeah, I don't know. I've been extremely happy with it. I've printed PLA, PETG, ABS, and ASA all successfully. When I print the ABS and the ASA, I do use a draft shield. It's a experimental setting in Cura, but works great. Seems to work great for me. I've printed a ton of stuff. The quality is excellent. Yeah, I'm high praise for this little printer and what I paid for it. So, oh, I forgot also I upgraded to print an extra spool holder back here, but really left it pretty well stocked. Otherwise, like I said, it runs perfectly fine as is. You can print ASA and ABS right out the box with it, or at least I can. I know Reddit people have had some issues, but yeah, no, I'm super stoked about it. I'll probably do some more updates, maybe some parts, projects, other things. I know I've kind of let the channel go for a while, but yeah. Anyway, thanks